Steve Burton and his new wife announced they're expecting a joyful surprise for the General Hospital star. It's a season of renewal and happiness for General Hospital's beloved star Steve Burton. Known to millions as the steadfast Jason Morgan, Steve has once again found himself in the headlines, but this time, for a reason that brings nothing but smiles, excitement, and heartfelt joy. After months of quiet speculation, Steve and his new wife have officially confirmed the wonderful news: they're expecting their first child together. The announcement marks not only a beautiful new chapter in Burton's personal life but also a stunning turn in his journey that fans have followed so closely, both on and off screen. This story isn't just about a baby on the way. It's about resilience, rediscovery, and the power of love after heartbreak. Let's take a deep dive into this joyful revelation, the reactions from fans and co-stars, and how Steve's growing family could mark a new beginning, both for the man and for his role on General Hospital. On a calm Sunday evening, Steve Burton took to Instagram, the platform where he often connects most directly with his loyal followers. The post was simple but deeply emotional. A black and white photo showing Steve and his wife, her hands gently resting on her baby bump. The caption read, "Every ending leads to a new beginning. Grateful for love, grateful for family, and grateful for the miracle we're about to welcome. #BabyBurton, #bless beyond measure." Within minutes, social media exploded. Fans flooded the comments section with congratulations, heart emojis, and joyful disbelief. After all, this news wasn't just a celebrity headline, it was a story of renewal for a man whose personal life had been through storms of public scrutiny and heartbreak. To understand why this announcement means so much to both Steve and his fans, one must look back at his personal story. For years, Burton's marriage to fitness coach and influencer Sherry Gustin was seen as one of Hollywood's more stable unions. The couple shared 3 children and often appeared to be the picture of a grounded, loving family. But in 2022, Steve shocked the world when he revealed that their marriage had ended, and that Sherry was expecting another child who, as Steve clarified publicly, was not his. It was a moment that could have broken anyone. But Steve handled it with quiet strength and humility, focusing instead on his career, his children, and his faith. In interviews following the split, Burton emphasized that while the chapter had closed, his focus remained on being a good father and a man of integrity. "You can't control what happens to you," Steve once said, "but you can control how you respond. For me, it's always about kindness, forgiveness, and moving forward." And that's exactly what he did. No one expected Steve Burton to fall in love again so soon, but fate, as it often does, had other plans. While working on various acting projects and fitness collaborations, Burton met his now wife, a woman described by friends as graceful, grounded, and full of light. Their relationship grew quietly, away from the glare of Hollywood. They bonded over shared values, faith, family, and a passion for health and helping others. Sources close to the couple say their connection was instant but mature. Steve wasn't looking for love, one insider shared. But sometimes the right person comes along when your heart has healed enough to be open again. She wasn't a rebound, she was the right one. The two married in an intimate ceremony surrounded by close friends and family earlier this year. Fans noticed Steve's radiant smile in his posts, a lightness that had returned to his eyes. It was as if life had come full circle. The pregnancy news, while unexpected, felt perfectly timed. According to insiders, the couple learned they were expecting in late summer but chose to keep the news private until they were ready to share it with the world. Those who know Steve well say the actor was over the moon from the moment he found out. "He couldn't stop smiling," a friend revealed. "He said this baby feels like a gift from God, a sign that everything he went through was leading to this moment." The baby is reportedly due in spring 2026, making it a season of renewal for the couple. Steve's wife has been glowing, often appearing alongside him at charity events and fan conventions, where attendees have commented on their palpable happiness and shared warmth. For longtime General Hospital viewers, the news carries an added layer of emotion. Steve Burton has played the iconic Jason Morgan for over 2 decades, a role that has defined him in the eyes of millions. Jason's stoic demeanor, loyalty, and deep emotional core mirror much of what fans admire about Steve himself. Now, life seems to be imitating art in the best possible way. Within the GH fandom, the buzz has been electric. Viewers have flooded social media with messages like, "Jason finally gets a happy ending in real life. He deserves it. So proud of Steve. He's been through so much and now he's getting his blessing. This feels like watching our favorite character get his miracle baby." Some have even speculated, half-jokingly, that the show might subtly reference Steve's real-life joy through Jason's storyline, perhaps giving the character a newfound sense of purpose or family connection. When news broke of the pregnancy, General Hospital cast members were among the first to share their excitement. Laura Wright, Carly Corinthus, Steve's longtime co-star and one of his closest friends, shared a photo of the two on set with the caption, "Couldn't be happier for my friend at one Steve Burton and his beautiful wife. Love, love, love this news." Maurice Bernard, Sonny Corinthus, commented during his weekly YouTube show State of Mind, "Steve's been my brother for years. To see him smiling again, to see him glowing like that, that's what life's about. This is redemption. This is real happiness." Kelly Monaco, Sam McCall, whose on-screen romance with Steve remains one of the most iconic in soap history, added her own message, wishing him all the love and peace in the world. "He's one of the best humans I know." Even Rebecca Herbst, Elizabeth Weber, chimed in with a heartfelt note. "Steve is pure heart. This baby is already blessed." Across platforms, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, Facebook groups, and soap fan pages, the news dominated conversations for days. Fans shared old clips of Jason Morgan holding baby Jake or scenes of him reflecting on fatherhood, writing captions like, "From Jason to Daddy again, Steve's full circle moment." Others reflected on how Burton's life seemed to mirror his character's resilience. His had heartbreak, betrayal, redemption, and now joy, one fan posted. "If anyone deserves a happily ever after, it's Steve." Some longtime followers, who've attended his fan events over the years, have described him as the real deal, kind, humble, and always taking time to connect with those who've supported him. While the news of the baby has delighted fans, many are curious about how Burton plans to balance his demanding acting schedule with the arrival of his newest family member. In recent interviews, Steve has expressed a renewed commitment to both his career and his personal life. He's currently filming episodes of General Hospital while also working on motivational and fitness ventures, including his Daily Discipline brand, which focuses on mindset, consistency, and purpose. Those close to him say he's more energized than ever. He's in the best shape of his life, not just physically but mentally and spiritually, a colleague shared. He knows what matters now: love, family, gratitude, and the chance to give this child the best version of himself. Despite his fame, Steve and his wife are known for maintaining privacy, sharing only what feels authentic. Their social media presence exudes calm positivity, photos of hikes, family dinners, and faith-inspired quotes. She recently shared her own reflection on Instagram stories after the announcement, writing, "Life doesn't always go the way you plan, but when you trust the journey, you realize every twist had a purpose. Our baby is our miracle, and we're beyond thankful." Her message resonated deeply with fans who see the couple as an example of finding light after loss. As the due date approaches, the couple has been quietly preparing for parenthood, painting the nursery, shopping for baby essentials, and involving Steve's 3 older children in the process. Insiders say that his kids have embraced the news with open hearts. "They are excited," one family friend noted. "Steve has made sure this baby will feel surrounded by love from day one." Burton has also reportedly taken on the role of hands-on dad-to-be, reading parenting books, attending appointments, and making sure everything is ready. He's the type who will be up at 3 a.m. changing diapers and loving every second, the insider added with a laugh. At the center of Steve's journey is his unwavering faith, a cornerstone of his resilience and happiness. Throughout the ups and downs of his career and personal life, Burton has often spoken about how his relationship with God grounds him. The pregnancy announcement wasn't just about excitement, it was a spiritual declaration of gratitude. In a heartfelt Instagram live session following the reveal, Steve said, "Life is full of surprises. You never know when God is going to bless you with something that reminds you why you never gave up. This baby is proof of that." His words brought many fans to tears. It was a reminder that sometimes, even after storms and setbacks, the sun does rise again. Naturally, GH fans began wondering, will Steve take some time off when the baby arrives? While no official announcement has been made, sources indicate that the show's producers are fully supportive and have built flexibility into his filming schedule. "Steve is family to us," one production insider said. "Whatever he needs, we'll make it work. He's been through so much, and now that he's entering this incredible chapter, everyone here is thrilled for him." There are even whispers that the GH writing team may craft a storyline reflecting Steve's new outlook on life, perhaps showing Jason discovering unexpected joy or reconnecting with family. If that happens, it would mirror Steve's real-life transformation beautifully. A man reborn through love and faith. Of course, no celebrity baby story is complete without fan speculation. While the couple hasn't revealed the baby's gender, eagle-eyed fans noticed a few subtle hints in their announcement photos, like soft pastel tones and a tiny pink bracelet charm on his wife's wrist. Totally calling it now. It's a girl, one fan posted. Another joked, if it's a girl, Steve's going to be the most overprotective dad ever. Jason Morgan style. Others believe it might be a boy, pointing out Steve's recent caption about raising strong men. Whichever the case, one thing's certain, this baby is already cherished beyond measure. It isn't just General Hospital colleagues celebrating Steve's joy. Stars from Days of Our Lives and The Young and the Restless, where Burton also made his mark, sent warm messages. Christian Alfonso, Hope, DOOL, wrote, "So thrilled for you both. You're proof that love always finds its way." Eric Martsolf, Brady Black, DOOL, commented, "Brother, this is what it's all about. Congrats, my man." Meanwhile, Y&R's Sharon Case, Sharon Newman, added, "I've known Steve for decades. His heart is pure gold. This baby is one lucky child." As Steve and his wife prepare to welcome their baby, it's clear this moment represents much more than just parenthood. It's a full-circle journey of healing and hope. The man who once played the stoic Jason Morgan now stands as a symbol of real-life transformation. From public heartbreak to rediscovered love, from career challenges to personal triumph, Burton has shown that even when life tests you, grace can still find a way. This new chapter promises laughter, sleepless nights, first steps, and all the chaos and beauty that comes with a newborn. But more than anything, it represents peace, a word that Steve has long said is his ultimate goal. In the ever-changing world of entertainment, where headlines often focus on scandal or loss, Steve Burton's story stands out as a rare gem. A reminder that true joy can rise from pain, and that new beginnings are always possible. As one fan perfectly put it on X, this isn't just Steve Burton's next role. It's his greatest one yet, Dad, once more, but this time with a heart that's healed, whole, and ready. And that may just be the most beautiful script of all. Steve Burton has always embodied quiet strength, both on screen and off. Now, as he steps into fatherhood once more, with the love of his life by his side, his story feels like a modern-day fairytale written not by fame, but by faith. As the months unfold and the countdown to baby Burton continues, one thing is certain: this isn't the end of Steve's journey. It's a breathtaking new beginning. A joyful surprise, indeed, for the man, the husband, the father, and the General Hospital star who never stopped believing in second chances.